is that? Do you see anything, or is it just a black screen? Okay, you can see her sitting on the car and everything. Cool. Why are you breaking up so much? Oh my god. Yeah, that was terrible. What the shit? Maybe, I don't know. Kinda. You sound far, you sound quiet, you sound robotic. Yeah, the whole works. Alrighty then. Hi. I think so. We're gonna go with normal edition. Ah, the road trip. That mystical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a road trip? Well, that's what I'm curious about. What? Got more characters from the DLC. We'll go with
Time to win at road tripping.
Alright. Team road trip. Was the road trip a dangerous ideal? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyways? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we're ready to start. Alrighty.
Make some space.
Come on, let's see. Where do we want to go? Just a gas station or planetarium? I mean, that's gas, but we're at the beginning of our journey, so we're gonna go planetarium. Out this way. Hooray! Stars, I'm gonna watch them all. Ah, stars. Monsterkind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been around.
Amazing.
There was nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and endless. And you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. If that gives you... I don't actually know what that word is. Don't worry. There's plenty to do at the planetarium. Besides, contemplate your own insignificance. For example, you could... What do you want to do? Identify constellations, attend the comet shower, watch the laser show. Yeah, let's watch the comet shower. Why not? Lucky for you, there's a comet shower happening tonight. You and your friends settle in at the planetarium to enjoy a special view.
Awesome, bro!
This is so cool. I love comet showers. The shooting stars are all so pretty.
Scott!
This takes me back to Camp Spooky. Scott, I remember that meteor shower at the end of summer camp. She's like the definition of just like a thirst trap. As a goddamn ghost. Oh, yeah. You and I decide to take a break from being super invested in finding a date and watch the shower as friends. Yep, it was great. I'm glad we weren't one of those desperate motherfuckers losing sleep over finding a summer honey. Damn, Polly didn't have to scalp me like. What are you guys gonna wish for when the stars start shooting? That's a good question. What do I wish for? Wishing for a flask that never empties would be pretty sweet. Or maybe I could wish for a talking octopus that gives me massages. I was gonna wish for peace, but a massage octopus sounds so much cooler. I can't decide.
Huh?
Here comes the first shooting star. We only have one chance for a good wish. Amira, what should we wish for? Let's see. Dang, you never know what to wish for. That's why you still have wishes left in your monkey paws. Maybe you can use your wish number 1 to wish for clarity to know what to wish for. Forfeit the opportunity to sound cool and spend your wish on a selfless deed. Wish Scott hadn't put his hand in that Marmalade jar that's full of moss. Brother, why would you do that? And yes, this is a dating sim. Let's see. Wishes for a wish or a wish for that. We're gonna go with that one. Ah, yes, your monkey paws. You have a helpful flashback to remember yourself how you acquired it. You encountered its previous owner. Oh god. This is made by Tiny Ass Studio, so no, definitely not. You encountered its previous owner, a mysterious old man with seriously cursed vibes, in an abandoned subway station at 3 a.m. Oh, come on, there's nothing weird about that situation. This paw is unimaginably powerful, he said, as he gave it to you. When you wish on the paw, you write your whole reality. You basically create a splintering timeline in which your wishes came true. It's all very complex and arcane. Be careful with this thing. Nobody's truly sure what the consequences for using magic items could have. Yawn. However, you came to visit this abandoned subway station. You definitely didn't come to learn about this boring fantasy riff on quantum physics. Now that you think about it, will wishing for wish-making clarity count as one compound wish or 2 wishes that you like worse? Well, only one way to find out. You wish for clarity on the monkey paws. You spin to move. Alright, I'm down to magic. Careful not to screw yourself. For a minute, you feel like your mind is cleaving in two, but then suddenly you gain +2 mind, and you know exactly what to wish for. I wish to one day open an awesome water park. It would be the perfect place for our next big adventure. Oh, okay, I think I know who that's gonna be.
Nice!
Oh, them. It's gonna be for her. A water park. That sounds awesome. We'd finally get our own road trip bikini episode. And it was really nice of you to include us in your wish. If only there was a way to ensure our wishes could come true. Yes, man, that'd be nice. Oh well, we can't have everything.
My time to shine.
Alright. Ooh, we got a graveyard. I like that. And we got a farm. It ain't much, but it's honest. That sounds sick. You think they'll have bones? I like bones. Graveyards are solid, quiet places made for reflection and paying respect to the dead.
All clear.
If you're a snooze fest, but you're with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard is the perfect place to play a prank. The only question is, what's the best... Oh, gee. Raise the dead. Spook people by posing as ghosts. Crash a funeral. I mean, I feel like that lines up. So we're gonna go ahead and pose as ghosts. Get a moment alone with Polly and Scott and pitch your sheep ghost idea to them. They're immediately on board. Of course not, these fuckers. No. You spy your first victim laying flowers on 3 graves. You sneak up behind the gravestone, waiting for the right moment, and pounce. Boom.
Ow!
Ooh, I'm a ghost. Close enough. Oh god, where did you 3 come from?
Ghost stuff?
We're ghosts. We've come to haunt you and make you pay for your various crimes or whatever. Wait, you mean you're the ghosts of Casey, Tori, and Alex? Guys, it's me, Mateo, from the Polycule. Aww!
Huh?
The what? I know I deserve the entire torment you have in store for me after the fatal sex swing incident that killed you 3. If only I'd assembled it correctly, but I was too lazy to remember to read the instructions, and that laziness cost you all your lives. Note, from the depths, we must point out that assuming all poly relationships are kinky is overly simplistic and plain wrong. Some might be, some are not. This one was. I miss you all so much. Is there anything I can do to show how sorry I am? Seriously, I'll do anything. You two don't go anywhere with this, I swear to God. What do you do, Polly? I think this guy is confusing us with someone else. Just roll with it. The first rule to good pranking is not knowing when to quit. Yeah, Well, if you aren't bailed, you're taking advantage of the situation. How can Mateo make it up to you guys? Invest $1,000 in the hottest new business on the market, Polly and Scott's edible food. Oh, God. Give us that sandwich you're eating and we're square. Let's see. The sandwich would probably be ham. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Polly and Scott's edible food. You're sure investing in that will make you all forgive me for basically murdering you? I don't expect that. Polly P and F's is gonna be the biggest thing ever since sliced bread. It's gonna have sliced edible bread. P and Snaps has been a long time in the making. At first it was Polly and Scott's recycled which had a rocky start.
Aww.
Apparently recycled food is just food, so nobody bought it. But then Polly remembered that edible refers to something other than consumable drugs, and that was the biggest eureka we needed to get started. I still don't get why you're insisting on this company in particular, but it always did encourage me to take some initiative. Especially after I blew all our life savings accounts investing in edible vibrators. I guess edible food's downright sensible compared to that, huh? It's okay, bro. After this investment, we totally forgive. We accidentally made us. Everyone makes mistakes. Mateo makes his investment in me. And we all high-five over another successful prank. So this is less of a prank and more of you scamming a grieving widow of 3, which is objectively a dick move. So you gain +2 money, but you lose 2 soul.
These wheels are on fire.
Okay, shady property, maybe skip while trick-or-treating, or for the... we're gonna go shady property. Smart choice. After all this this place seems exactly like the sort of place you should visit.
What can go wrong?
Which is naturally exactly why you have to visit. Horror movie logic for the win. The big question now is, how'd you like to enter the premise? What's break into the basement? Check the backyard first? Just knock on the door, goddammit. This is complicated. I'm gonna go basement. This house has sketchy vibes, so clearly the best response is to match those vibes and enter the house in the sketchiest way possible, breaking into the basement.
It's holly time!
This seems unnecessarily dangerous. I'm nice. You grab a crowbar, pry open a cellar window, and shimmy into the dark. Smell it.
Huh.
Wait a second. Do you guys hear muffled crying? You follow Scott to the big cage. A couple of people are bound and gagged inside. When they see you, they start thrashing and making muffled noises.
Huh?
Oh, I think we stepped into a weird sex thing, guys. You gotta be respectful with kinks. Let's leave it be. You all start to leave. The cage people do not like that. They thrash and shout louder. Finally, one of the cage people gets their gag loose. We're not having a sex in here. We're not having sex in here, he shouts. Yeah. We've been kidnapped. Please free us before Jerry the murderer gets back. Shit. Looks like these people only... Looks like you're these people's only chance at survival. Looks like Jerry's got a lot of crap in his basement. Maybe there's something here that'll help you free the captives. Jerry's weird-looking shrooms, love it. Jerry's mini flamboyant hats, love it. Tap dancing shoes from the time Jerry decided to learn tap dancing, but ended up quitting after only 2 classes. Great idea, Amira. These mushrooms will be a great way to keep the prisoners' tummies full while we think of a plan.
Scott, no!
No, Scott, those are hallucinogenic mushrooms. We're gonna eat those and trip balls. And while we're tripping, we'll come up with a plan so out of the box in advance. Sober us could never have conceived it. Let's do this. You all take shrooms. Sometime later, Scott, and the 3 prisoners are sitting poolside at a fancy hotel drinking. Wow. Martinis? How the hell did we end up there? Wow, that was one crazy escape. Who knew a scheme that wacky? That's the magic of magic shrooms, my friend. They opened your mind to the possibilities you never even knew existed. One of the 3 captives raises a glass. I'd like to propose a toast to Polly, Scott, and Amir. Thank you for saving our lives. Here, Scott, Polly, and Amir. You guys are the best.
Awesome, bro!
Thanks, bro. We couldn't have done it without you. Our weird clay friend who we've known for years and has been with us this whole time. Huh, something's not right. Hey, Amir, I need to test something. Throw your drink in my face. Hey there. No need to do all that. We can still have a fun time here, can't we? Nobody needs to question the logic of the situation. Okay, that's a little suspicious. You throw your martini in Polly's face. No, please don't break the hallucination. I can't go back to nothingness. Stay with me. Suddenly you're laying on the floor in Jerry's basement. The captives are still in the cage. Oops, you didn't accomplish anything at all. Are you guys okay? Sorry for eating a bunch of roots. A bunch of roots didn't give us any of the amazing escape ideas we found. Oh, we're fine, says the captain. You may have failed to free us from the cage, but you use shrooms to free us from the cage of our mind. That's even better. You can leave. Just leave us more shrooms on the way out. Maybe we'll see crazy kids seems like the cool side of the game. But as long as they're happy, we've lost 2 mind for hallucinating. But we gained 2 soul.
Wherever I go, it'll be a blast.
Okay. You wouldn't be so cold-blooded. Budget records. For the world's biggest potato. That's a good question. I'm not sure. The guy sure seemed cool. He knew a lot of nonsense. Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the
Let's get some popcorn.
There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Show. Let's see. The charming snake or crocodile, but it's a magician or an improv. I get gas with that one. How are we doing on that? This one's soul, and that one's minus hype. Ooh. My hype's not doing great at me. We're gonna go with gas. We're gonna watch a crocodile from a magician. We settle in to watch the show. The stagehands bring out a stool, a microphone, and a 1,100 pound reptile killing machine and a funny hat. Oh, that's fucking adorable. I am Reptilzar. He can talk? Sorry, I shouldn't be so shocked in this. I just wasn't expecting that. The Indian crocodilian magician known for and wide throughout the Everglades. Wow, I'm clicking on. For my first trick, I will make this rabbit disappear. I'm sure you will make this rabbit disappear. I have a funny feeling. So I'm bringing the crocker rabbit. He puts his hat in front of his face. The bunny shrieks and then there's chewing sounds. Okay, you're obviously just eating the rabbit. You can't call the food chain magic. You can't too, come on! I see we've got hecklers in tonight's audience. You don't now. Wait until you see my next. I'll make this entire pig disappear over the course of an hour with the aid of this magical barbecue sauce. You're not even trying. Can't you make anything disappear without just eating it? Of course I can. Reptilizar can make anything disappear. Anything you can think of. I'll make it gone. Say, if he's telling the truth, that could really be said. If he's lying, all the more he came here. You ask him, make disappear. All of my adult conditions, my internet search history because of this
What?
adult updates, you mean like... Nah, I want the whole shebang. No more work, no more meetings, just time to sit around and play video games. Very well. Shibbity, shobbity, alakazoo. Reptilizar waves a magic wand and grabs your phone out of your lap before you can stop it. Oh, this is Amir's boss. Great. I'm calling on behalf of Amir. They're quitting their job effective immediately. What? Yes, their asshole is serious into burn the bridge. They would like you to know, and I'm quoting them directly here, that you are an incompetent, insufferable, creepy head whose only positive contribution to the world would be dropping dead.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, go off. How's that for a magic trick, Amira? I just made your entire career disappear. Yep, great. You gain +2 magic for witnessing such a magical trick. But you lose -2 money for all the paychecks you will not be getting anymore. get some rest.
Let's chill.
Alright. Info, bus stop, noodle stand, noodle.
Huh. Where to go now?
I don't believe in money.
Welcome to Noodle Swap Shop, where friends get a discount and cops pay double. Respect. But you're neither of those things, so let's just settle for regular prices, yeah? Alrighty then. Postcard from your mom. How to road trip the book. Gas canister. Someone else's credit card. I mean, someone else's credit card is kind of funny. A treasure map. Ashes of a man whose dying wish was to go into the rainbow trooper. And macaroni art. Inflatable boyfriend. Wow, he has different facial expressions for whichever one you choose. So that one he's kind of like, okay. That one he doesn't even want to be involved. Love it. Alright.
I had an iguana once.
Thanks for stopping by. See you at the next rest stop. How do you know I'll be at the next
I
rest
own
stop?
17
Because
socks.
we're in an endless time loop, silly. See you in 4 more turns. Money, da-da-da-da-da. Damn. Okay. We gotta get
Make some space.
Okay, we're gonna go with wave. If you think about it, roads are like streets. Stop. Yeah, roads. Here we are. In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to use They're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd. Ethereal beings who look like they're
Party time.
Oh, there goes. As you behold them, you wonder how you should milk bodies. Well, we're gonna go with this one because I am gonna see if I can get to 25 and unlock a seat. You're also searching for the best spot to party when you were approached by 3 smiling spirits. How adorable. You made it to the rave. I'm glad you're here.
Yes!
Yes, it's great to see you. Scott and Mary Summer. Macarena? Okay, like the I'm sure. And cheese. Okay. So like macaroni and cheese, but like macarena and cheese. Okay, I see what you're doing there. You're the ghost of parties past, and oh boy, I know how to get down. But it's our unfinished business to make sure you guys dance in the water and have a bitchin' time.
Awesome, bro!
That's awesome. We're just trying to find a good spot to park. Finding the perfect spot is so important. You gotta find that middle ground. It's not like everybody, but you're also not like dancing. You also want to be close to the bar to order drinks, but also not so close that you're standing in the bar, or in the beer and piss. Also consider proximity to the country. Not so close to mingle with the lame DJ's groupies, but close enough to get presented DJ nods of the group. Okay. Oh, DJ nod of the group is like okay, chaos. It probably takes 30 to 60 minutes to find a sweet spot. It'll be worth it when you party in that spot for the next 72 hours straight. I can do that for the rest of the time. Okay, I'm ready to take this journey. What about... Hi, Demi. What about this spot next to us? It is a good place to start. The ghosts of parties past examine the spot with some rulers, levels, and barometers. Making calculations. Holy shit, this is it. This is the perfect spot. It's like the perfectness, oh god, what a terrible word, of the perfect spots. Give me a hug. Oh boy. You're the bestest. Wow. Scott beams and wags his tail, then suddenly he watches his tail.
Aww.
I'm sorry, guys. I got so excited with the spot that it made me have
It's okay, Scott.
No worries, buddy. Want me to take you to the port of potties so you don't lost? I can do it. I've got a good sense of direction. You guys enjoy the perfect spot. Scott leaves, and you party hard. You party so hard, and an hour has passed before you realize he still isn't back. Shit. Should you try to find him? Rookie mistake, my dude. If you leave this spot, there's a huge
Aw.
You can't just leave him though. Surely you can come up with Scott. Start a conga line in the perfect spot and dance your way into finding Scott. You can later trace your way back to the conga line's origin point. What? Salmon you're a partier, so let's
Celebration
party.
twerk!
That sounds the same. So insane, it just might work. Go on here. Shake. It's a big risk. But you throw yourself into it, over shaking your booty and dancing forward, and the drunk stranger grabs your shoulders and joins in. Woohoo! More people join in your party centipede. The conga is impossible to resist, like a drunken. We'll make sure the end of the conga line is still in the spot when you come back. Godspeed. You shake and groove. You shake your groove from the conga across the raid. As your line grows, so does your responsibility to lead it. So much conga takes minus use ammo from your body. Finally, you spot a Scott at a food truck buying fries.
Hey,
Grab
bro.
him. Hey, bro. Nice conga line. Should I join? There's no time. You have to return to your spot. Your conga pilgrimage is almost at its end. Turn to the dancers behind you and tell him you now bestow the great responsibility of being the conga leader. With all the gravity of a young priest taking up the mantle of king, he promises that of the conga line will be safe. Yeah, you're the best. You were masterful. It took everything in to win. The best of the parties bestow the title of Party MVP upon. Yes. You also gain plus 2 souls for playing Scott. Nice, I did what I wanted to do.
Showtime!
I should note, this game is pretty long. Oh yeah, no, you only get it if you pull it off at the end. So basically you're kind of doing stuff to try and get their interest and then try and build up these guys. But admittedly, that's enough reading. This game is as long as I which it takes a long time. Each one of the runs are all completely different. Also, if we go back to the menu here, obviously you get to choose different characters and shit like that. It's the meta shop. You don't know. Hey players, it's me, Narita. Meta shopkeeper. Meta shop just you need. People run these games a lot. It's honestly wild. But at the same time, it's because like there are a lot of shit to unlock and a lot of different ways to go. Okay, so wait. Oh yeah, you can. It's very easy actually. They designed it to be that way, where basically someone else plays as another one, and both you guys can either compete against each other to try and woo somebody, or you can what's the other one? I know there's another like I can't remember what. Or you can kind of I think choose your own people and then see like if you guys can pull it off. But it could be like so. This is this version. I will go ahead. Apparently there's some kind of collab in this right now where you can actually play either as or play to try and woo the Cult of the Lambs little lamb from it. Yep. I was like, okay. Which is just honestly insane. So this was made by Jesse Cox, which is the person I was telling you, or at least he helped with it. It was him and his friends' ideals to come up with this. And this was the 3rd edition now. I played all the editions. It's Monster Prom, which is them in high school, Monster Camp, which is them after high school on summer vacation, and then Monster Road Trip, which is the end of their summer vacation with them all kind of together. And, like, you know, it's all about them just kind of trying to, you know, woo people and all that. Oh, I love these games. I know that. Knife Land. This is where you'll end up. Stab Cam. Nice. So I only have one of the variations. These are some of the locations. Oh, dude, dope. Now there's a lot of like stuff in it. The characters, which no, these are all characters. I think, or at least are involved in this room. Maybe I'm not really too sure. I have to kind of like learn because honestly, I've never been good at playing these enough to get the answer. I always end up getting like distracted. Well, they're like hour run times for everything. There's a lot of them. Yeah, it's just like it's hour-long run times. Like right now, they have 7 pieces of DLC. Apparently, they have 7 pieces of DLC. That's for now. And instead, isn't it great? It's probably pretty cheap now. Let me